Hey everybody, welcome to part 25 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Interactive Theater Mode playthrough. Last episode we met Ephemer for the first time in this game. Even though we are from different unions, we became fast friends. We attempted to get into the clock tower to find out what's going on in the Four Towers room. Ephemer suggested that we leave and try again another day, but then we saw him going back and doing something, and then he never showed up for our meeting the next day. So something definitely happened there. But for the time being, we are heading back to Wonderland to see if anything exciting is going on there. And since this world is like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, chances are there's something interesting going on there. So, this trip to Wonderland will begin with quest number 376, The Right Key, Part 1. I mean, we're carrying the right key for everything around with us, but, you know, whatever. And we are looking for a dark ball. See what Alice and the White Rabbit are up to in Wonderland. I bet shenanigans.
Marianne! Marianne! Oh, thank goodness you're here. Marianne went in to get my gloves and she won't come out. And now I've gone and lost my key, so I can't get in. And I'm late! Oh, a key. But I'm afraid that's the wrong kind.
The Keyblade can open any door.
What are you doing? You stop that right now. No, you'll wreck my poor house. Oh, my fur and whiskers, I remember now. I dropped my key in that room with the small door. Oh, please do go and get it. Don't just do something, stand there. No, go! Find my key.
You know, I think the best way I can sum up my opinion of the White Rabbit is the Trix Rabbit really fell in hard times after he started using meth. Remember what Mr. Mackey says in South Park, kids, drugs are bad. Alright, let's go find that key. Alright, quest number 377, The Right Key Part 2. We're going to skip over that one. Oh wow, we actually have like a nice little string of cutscene quests here. Alright, number 378, The Right Key Part 3. We are looking for a wizard. The White Rabbit's key? I'm afraid I've neither seen hide nor hair of it. Rather good one, eh? And it was pretty good. Oh, but I did hear something drop over there. Alright, let's see if that shady-looking wizard stole the key. You found the White Rabbit's key. Oh, well, how about that? Splendid! That's sure to put an extra spring in his step. Yeah, 'cause he's not hopping fast enough already, right? Alright, quest number 379, door to door, and we are looking for a bag of burnt marshmallows. Wait for it.
Now you see here, Marianne. Help! A monster! Help! Assistance!
Oh jeez, she broke the poor rabbit's house.
Oh dear. Could you please help me? I'd be ever so grateful.
One of these days, Alice. Right to the moon. Oh, apparently that was a boss level.
That's better. At least now I shan't be burnt. Oh, but whatever shall I do about my unusual size? Why look, a garden. Perhaps if I ate something, I'd return to my regular size. Oh, but I can't quite reach it. Would you kindly gather some vegetables for me?
Eating will return you to regular size. Geesh, lucky you. I eat and I just get bigger and bigger. Alright. That brings us to quest number 380. Eat your vegetables. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Alright. That's enough fat jokes for one video. We are looking for a large armor. I mean, that one just kind of tells itself. Alright, let's go get some veggies. Give the vegetables to Alice.
Oh dear, I'm here. I should be there. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Wait, please, wait, Mr. Rabbit.
What a weird world. You're not kidding, Cherothy. Alright, well, honey, we shrunk the Alice. Alright, quest 381. Where is Alice? And we are looking for an aerial knocker. I say, how are you getting on? Still looking for Alice? Well, if I were looking for her and she was looking for a white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter in a westerly direction. Alright, Quest 382, A Sweet Search, Part 1, and we are looking for an armored knight.
Happy unbirthday to you! No room! No room! All seats are taken. I can't believe it. Uninvited guests at our unbirthday party. You know, it's very rude to attend a party without being invited. I'll say it's rude. It's very, very rude indeed. Oh, but we never get company. Do stay. You just said there were no seats. Even though they're all empty. You must have a cup of tea. It's the most intelligent thing you've said. Sugar? Well, of course. You can't have tea without sugar. Oh dear, we're out of sugar. Then our guest must bring us some. After all, guests always bring the sugar. Yes, yes, 2 cups, please.
Well then, let's go see if the armored knight has some sugar we can borrow. Okay, so quest number 383, A Sweet Search Part 2, we are skipping over that one. Quest number 384, A Sweet Search Part 3, we are skipping over that one. Quest number 385, A Sweet Search Part 4, we are looking for a rainy loudmouth. Now let's see if this thing has some sugar we can borrow. Sugar? Why, on the table, naturally. Wait, you mean something in this world actually makes sense? Return to the Mad Hatter with the 2 cups of sugar. Alright, that brings us to 386, A Sweet Search Part 5, and we are looking for an armored archer. How delightful! Now we can finally have our tea! Clean cup, clean cup! Move down, move down! Now, how about some tea? Ah, yes, the tea. You must have a cup of tea. Wait just a moment. Isn't today a special day? Why, yes it is. Today is your unbirthday. And it also happens to be my unbirthday. That's right. How silly of me to forget. We simply won't have time to entertain guests. I'm afraid you've overstayed your welcome. Yes, yes, toodaloo. Now then, a very happy unbirthday to you. Cheer up, kiddo. Your job is to collect the light and protect the world. This isn't the time to be having a tea party anyway. I know it's hard to think straight in this wacky place, but you have to try. I knew I could count on you. By the way, did you notice anything special about Alice? She's one of the precious lights of the world. You didn't notice, huh? Well, it doesn't matter. Now you know. She's one of the lights, and you have to protect her from the darkness. So why don't you go find Alice? Any idea where she might be? Well, I was going to go ask those 2 nut jobs, but that didn't work out. The Cheshire Cat said he has lots of answers. What an odd thing to say. Well, it's worth a try. Alright, let's find that armored archer. Bye-bye. Oh, wow. You took a hit. Some enemies I expect to take like 2 hits at this point, but I figured he would still go down in 1. Beg pardon? Alice wasn't there. You may have noticed that I'm not all there myself. Oh yeah, trust me, I noticed. Oh yes, Alice. Well, she hurriedly scurried in a flurry down the shortcut to see the Queen. Oh boy. Alright, anyone who's seen Alice in Wonderland knows what kind of shit show we're dealing with now. Alright, so quest number 387, Amazing. We're gonna skip over that one despite its catchy title. Number 388, even the odds. And hey, wibbles wobble and we knock him down. We planted white roses by mistake, so we're painting the roses red before we lose our heads. Protect the playing cards from the heartless while they paint the roses. Alright, that takes us to Quest 389, a prickly situation, and we are looking for a Red Rose Heartless. Like I said, some seriously cool Heartless designs went into this game that we should have gotten on the console games.
Help! The Red Roses are attacking! We'll lose our heads if the Queen finds out.
Alright, Quest 390, Burden of Proof, Part 1. You're looking for a dire plant, and I don't know, something about this mission title tells me that we are once again going to see a infamous Queen of Hearts trial.
The Queen! The prisoner at the bar is charged with malice, aforethought teasing, tormenting and otherwise annoying Her Majesty, and... Never mind all that. Get to the party where I lose my temper, thereby causing the Queen to lose her temper. Now then, are you ready for your sentence? Oh, but there must be a verdict first. That just isn't the way. All ways are your ways, Your Majesty. Yes, my child. Now, off with her. But please, at least tell me what I've done. Well, get on with it. And forcibly opening the door and entering Wonderland without... But I didn't open any door. Then how did you get in? Well, there was a bottle on a table and I drank from it and... Nonsense! But it's true. Oh, you believe me, don't you? You must have gotten through the door the same way. Your Majesty, please wait. We have proof.
Wait, we do?
Well then, show me this proof. Quickly!
How about I show you my Keyblade?
Please hurry before she changes her mind. I rather like my head just where it is.
Alright, Quest 391, Burden of Proof Part 2, we are skipping. Quest number 392, Burden of Proof Part 3, we are looking for a gummy hammer. So a shadow with a gummy mech. A trial? How unfortunate. Well, you'd best take that bottle to the poor girl so she can clear her name. Alright, so that takes us to Quest 393, Burden of Proof Part 4. And we are looking for a red rose.
Let me explain. If you drink from this bottle, you'll grow so small, you won't need to open any doors.
Oh, dear me.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. Read her next crime.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's more? The defendant is also charged with planting white roses in the Queen's garden. Poppycock! I did no such thing. The roses were already... Oh, never mind. Would you please help me sort this out?
How do we go from being a Keyblade wielder to being a lawyer? Keyblade wielders are too honest to be lawyers. Even Master Xehanort was never shy about what he was up to. Alright, so Quest 394, Burden of Proof Part 5. This time we're looking for the white rose. And it's asleep. Perfect. You defeated all the white roses. Let the Queen know that there are no white roses in the garden. Alright, quest number 395, Burden of Proof Part 6, and we are looking for a fire plant.
You see, there aren't any white roses in the garden.
Oh. Oh me, oh my.
Grrr. Her next crime! Yes, Your Majesty. The defendant is also charged with bringing monsters to Wonderland.
Oh, come on, really?
Monsters? But how could I? Oh, it's no use. There's no one here who can prove my innocence.
Find a witness to prove Alice's innocence. I would much rather take my keyblade and jam it in between the Queen's eyes. I don't think we're going to be able to convince this thing to testify for us. Alright, quest 396, Burden of Proof Part 7, looking for an ice plant. A witness for a trial at the Queen's castle? Oh, that will be loads of fun. Oh, this is going to be a flaming disaster. Hurry back to the Queen's castle. Alright, so quest 397, Burden of Proof Part 8, we are skipping. Quest 398, Burden of Proof Part 9, we are skipping. Quest number 399, Burden of Proof Part 10, we are skipping. And here is our boss quest for this trip. And our last mission, or quest for this trip. Number 400, House of Cards. Something tells me the cards are not going to be in our favor here.
Well, get on with it! As I thought, there's no witness at all, is there? Speak up! Oh, Cheshire Cat, it's you. You'll tell her I'm innocent, won't you? Will I? And let the cat out of the bag so soon?
Oh, you...
Yes, you must.
Very well.
It's light in here, so answers are far. But as darkness nears, illumination appears. Look not to Alice. For she's far too light to carry such a heavy crime.
I don't like where this is going. Grrr.
Next crime. Read it. But there are none, Your Majesty. See, I told you I'm innocent. Thank you so much for saving me.
Don't thank me yet.
Your Majesty, may I please now have the verdict? Guilty! But off with her head! How dare you get in my way? All right. I know just the place to hide. Please do be careful. Don't let her get away! Off with her head!
Looks like the house folds.
Oh, you're safe. Thank goodness.
Nobody's safe here.
I never would have escaped if not for you. That queen is nothing but a pompous, bad-tempered old bitch. Her way. Why must all ways be her ways? Well, I think I shall explore a little more my way. After all, you'll be around to save me. Good day. A curious girl in a curious world, huh? Doing what her heart desires is probably what makes her such an important light, even if she doesn't realize it. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from her. She'll come to understand her role in time. And your role is to keep her out of harm's way, no matter what. Out of harm's way and the Queen's way.
What's the difference?
Why aren't you laughing? It's funny. I guess I shouldn't quit my day job.
Okay, we saw the Wonderland logo at the end, which hopefully means we don't have to come back to this world for quite some time. Alright, that's going to be it for this one, and when we come back, we will be heading back to Daybreak Town and checking out the clock tower again. Alright, so we just saw another trial by the Queen of Hearts because, you know, the fiasco all the way back in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix wasn't enough of a shit show. We had to do another one. But, well, like I said, we saw the logo at the end of that last quest, so hopefully we're done here for a while. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to spend a good deal of our time in Daybreak Town for a little bit, or, I mean, we've almost got the current world stories all wrapped up, so we either can't remember offhand, but we're either going to spend a lot of time in Daybreak Town, or we're going to finally see a new world for the first time. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this part. Thank you all for watching. Hope everyone's enjoying the journey so far, and I will see you all next time when we head back to Daybreak Town.